I'm here with Sam Liu from Justice League Gods and Monsters, and you were the director on this feature, yes?
Yes.
Yes. You've worked on a lot of DC movies up to this point too, right? Mm-hmm. How does approaching a property like this, where there's no source material beforehand, how does that differ from working on the other stuff that you worked on?
In one sense, it's very liberating because you don't have to sort of follow what's come before it so closely, and so it was a lot of fun because I think there's a lot of exploration that happened. Working with Bruce and Alan, and kind of coming up with how the characters are and where they're going. So it was very creative.
What kind of challenges do you run into with directing animation where the world could basically be anything that you want it to be?
I think the challenge is it being too big and sort of too much. Mm-hmm. So a lot of it is sort of staying on target with what the point is and what's happening, because it's very easy to sort of just go crazy.
Sure. When working with superheroes, do you have like a kind of toolbox that you've built at this point where you have like certain shots that you love or certain things that you like to set up?
Yeah, and that's kind of the problem with it, because you want to sort of keep fresh a little bit and not having to keep going back to it. This one in particular was potentially very, very big because you have basically new characters that nobody's ever seen before. You have to introduce them, and basically at the end it's like you're fighting basically the military, and so it's this huge battle that potentially could get very, very quickly out of control.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing the film. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.